Hello raving fans, welcome to the Hot Off the Press Marketing Report for February 2020. And today we're going to talk about one of the worst of the money-eating, home-selling sharks, the property lot shark. This shark will eat away at your equity, as this shark you cannot change it. Understanding how big of a bite the property lot shark has will help you create some awareness that the value of your home will be discounted by the buyer in comparison to other homes that don't have this shark. Now this shark is so big that it has several sharks in the property lot shark category. So you have one or several of these property lot sharks. You'll need the help of a creative real estate planner like me that has many experiences with this shark. As no matter what year it is in the history of America, the buyers have not changed. They all want to live on a perfect lot like these. On a cul-de-sac, backing up to the woods, a place where the kids can play in the street without getting run over by the car. A level lot, a lot that does not have an eyesore in the backyard, like the power lines, and also not on a busy street, etc., etc. Now, can you pick up your home and move it to the perfect lot? No. What can we do then to maximize the value of your home? Well, first you need to realize you have this shark and that it can affect the value between 4 and 15, maybe 20%. And then you determine what other sharks you have in the inside of your home that you can change and are cost effective to do so. So when you price your home, you do it accordingly. And lastly, a good marketer like me will make sure potential buyers do not see this property shark in the pictures I present online on the websites. I would have my photographer take pictures of certain angles to present the outside of your home more appealing to online viewers, as it will take aerial shots as well, different levels of the ground and here and there, that don't show how bad this property lot shark is. Now on the inside, after fighting the inside sharks that are cost effective, we will have attractive, compelling pictures that will drive buyers into the home, and they will say, I love this home, who cares about the lot? And the more eyeballs you have online, the more people will click and say, I want to see this home. It means more footsteps in the house, and that's the only way to get offers. Therefore, we need to do everything possible to eliminate all the other sharks in your home to keep the property lot shark bite as little as possible. Let's go through these property lot sharks quickly and show you some examples. First, we have the sloping yard shark. Check out this slide. An example would be a lot where most of it is sloping down or sloping up. The lot is just not level. Most buyers like to entertain in their yard, and the kids want to play football and run around. So having a lot that is sloping is not ideal for buyers who enjoy the outdoors, and especially not good for buyers who have children. Buyers will see the sloping yard and not want to come inside, limiting your pool of buyers that will be interested in your home and therefore discounts the price, usually between 4 and 10%. Next, we have the hill shark. Check out this next slide. This is where the house is sitting top of the hill, normally with a steep driveway or on a side hill, and this shark will affect the value of your home between 4 and 8%, depending on how many other sharks you have on the inside of the home and which ones are cost effective to get rid of. Having a steep driveway makes it difficult for you to get in and out of your car, for a guest to walk up the hill, as some of your friends and family may not even be able to visit you. It's tough to shovel the snow, and most of the time you can't park your car at the top of the driveway when it snows. And if you mow your own lawn, this can be a difficult chore. Another property lot shark that is deadly is when you have an eyesore lurking around the outside of your home. Check out this next slide. This shows eyesores that aesthetically is undesirable to the eye, which makes buyers say, I can't live in this house because of that shark. Some of the examples are here on the screen. When the house backs up to another house, or you're having dinner with the person behind you. Like there's a small apartment building behind you or next to your home that you're looking at every day. The property next to you has stuff all over the front of the backyard where there's water tower or power lines next to you or behind your home. Or your home is so close to a neighbor you cannot breathe. Now, just like the property lot shark, we need to really impress people with the inside of the home and make a plan to fight as many inside sharks lurking in your home as we can. This is one of your largest assets in your financial portfolio, right? The next shark is the flag lot property shark. Check out this next slide. If your property sits behind another property, you have to go down a long driveway to get there and shaped like a flag, then you have a flag lot. Buyers try to shove as many homes into development as possible to make money. You buy the home from a builder not understanding that the value of your home is less due to being on a flag lot. and you pay top dollar. Then when trying to sell your home on a flag lot, you're hoping to get the same price as the homes around you, and you're not on this flag lot. Well, that's not the case. Nobody wants to look at someone else's backyard. A flag lot can decrease your value anywhere from 5 to 15%. It's a huge negative, taking out a huge chunk of your equity. So if you're going to purchase a home with a flag lot, you should make sure you keep that in mind. Next property lot shark is the flood zone shark. And again, something that cannot be changed unless they change the flood elevation. Check out this next slide. When you bought the home, your home was most likely in the flood zone. However, you didn't care at that time. You probably bought the home for less than the comparables as well. So now when selling, you need to realize the home will not sell for the same as those homes in development that are not in a flood zone. The flood zone reduces the value of your home based on the amount of the flood insurance. The more insurance, the more your home's value is less. As a buyer can't take that money, what they can do is take the money they'll be paying on insurance and buy a bigger home in the same area. Next, we have the corner lot shark. Check out these next slides. Usually this is a lot that has no backyard and a lot of sidewalk to shovel and fix when it cracks. Corner lots do sell for less than the same exact home not on the corner. Next is the busy street shark, and the back of the front of the home is busy and it's deadly, as most people do not want to live on a busy street. You will attract someone who can only afford so much, and not the same as the home that is not on a busy street. Next shark is a retention basin. Imagine if this was in your backyard. Oof. And lastly, the shared driveway shark. This is when there is one driveway and two homes have to share access to the home. This may not have been a problem when you lived there, but the buyers today, they'll take money off the price of the home due to having a shared driveway. Well, hope you learned a lot about the property shark. There's so much more to tell you. Just come to my next home seller seminar on April 4th, where you'll learn about the sharks, and you'll get a free copy of my book, How to Fight the Home Selling Sharks. Just go to 215-576-8666.com or give us a call at 215-576-8666. We'll see you in 2 weeks when we go over what's going on with this crazy real estate market. Have a good 2 weeks.